I've delayed making this video for like 2 days. Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran. This is my place to talk about weight loss, life, fitness, everything in my life that goes together, because that going together in all these aspects, dollhouses, hiking, biking, travel, it goes together to make me who I am. And for me to actually work and put these together and try to do better with each one makes me a better me. And that's what life is about, making ourselves better. And there's no excuses, because we have to keep striving to make ourselves better. So let's get to this video that I really don't want to make. And it is a weigh-in video. Now, I am on a mission to lose about 150 pounds. I have lost it all. I've gained about half back, and I'm working to re-lose that weight. And it's very difficult. And I was on a wonderful run, and I was doing great. I have a mission. I had a goal by my vacation. I had a lot of stuff going on. I was losing weight. Everything was good. Everything was rolling. And then all of a sudden, boom, I hit a brick wall. Like 3 weeks ago, I hit a brick wall. I maintained 1 week. Then I gained another week. And then I maintained this last week. And it's very frustrating. The first thing is frustrating is that the fact that I actually lost down below and got my reward goal. I'm wearing it. I'm happy. But when I regained, I went back over that weight. And so now I feel guilty when I wear the shirt, because I earned it, but I lost it. And I'm just like, it's frustrating, because these last 3 weeks, like I said, it's been a brick wall. I'm not eating crazy. My weekends are a little bit higher, but when I say a little bit higher, I'm still at like 1,800 calories, which by the book should be enough to have me losing weight, not gaining weight. And then my weekdays, I've been rating about 1,400 to 1,600 calories, which once again is lose weight zone by the numbers. Apparently my body doesn't go by the numbers though. And I've long known that I have to be at about 1,200 to 1,300 calories, just kind of pushing the 1,400 line in order for me to lose weight. And I lose really well at that weight, but I haven't been down at that number. And I've not been losing weight. So I know that this is my problem. This is all on me. That doesn't make it any easier. Even while I've been at the 1,600 to 1,800 calorie mark, I have been riding my bike. I'm doing my steps. We're walking after work. We're doing all of that. I'm active. I put about 12 miles, give or take, on my body every day. So I'm actually doing well. It's just the weight is lost in the kitchen, not in the exercise. And I know that it's time. I've got to fix this problem. I see my mom losing mobility as she gets older, and I know I need to make myself strong. I need to lose the weight. I need to get myself healthy. It's time to get busy living or get busy dying, and I want to live. And that was a video I talked about a while back. Get busy living, get busy dying. And I've got to do that because I want to live. So my weigh-in week this last week started on a Friday. So it was the Labor Day weekend that started my weekend. And we actually got out and went to our favorite place, which is Gambrel Mill. And you can see I was actually wearing my goal t-shirt that I kind of lost the goal, but I'm still wearing it. And we actually walked there. And this was about 3 or 4 days after Hurricane Ida came through the mid-Atlantic region. And I was shocked at how high the water was, because you can see it in the rails, that the rails were underwater. And we actually stayed on the boardwalk. We did walk a ways around where it was not boardwalked, and it was a squishy mess. But it was neat to see, and just kind of brought home the devastation that was around. So we also did about a 10-mile hike that weekend, and we went up Thurston Griggs Trail, and we went to the Pogo campsite, and then we walked over to Black Rock and Annapolis Rock. It is one of our favorite hikes. I've done it a couple times. One time I actually fell, and so I was happy to know that I didn't fall this time. And while the hike was difficult because there is a wow that is a very steep uphill, I handled it just fine. I wasn't struggling. I was just trucking along. I mean, my body was a little stiff when we were done, but nothing long term. Everything was good. So I had another great hike, which is a huge NSV, because I am happy to actually be enjoying my hikes. And I'll be putting up a history of the Thurston Griggs Trail and the Pogo campsite, and I believe that will post sometime later this month. So stay tuned for that. The other day, we actually just visited family and enjoyed time together. We actually wanted to get Kiwi out into his new carrier. We bought a new backpack carrier for him, and he actually likes this one a lot better. He did not get sick. He did not heave and puke and do all of those other things that make you feel horrible for your pet. So he really liked it. So we were able to get out with him and get him practice, because yes, Kiwi is going on vacation with us. Mertz will be staying at home and Jason's parents will be watching her, but Kiwi is going with us. Should be interesting. So we had a good week. It was just frustrating with the weight loss, but it was a good week. And I'm just happy to see my body responding to the work that I'm doing in terms of my fitness levels. And I'm just going to tighten the reins and get myself back in line in terms of eating, so that I can see the numbers on the scale start to drop too. I got this. Yeah. No excuses. Live your life to the fullest. Strive to be better. Strive to meet your goals. No excuses.